All right, Tim O'Kelly here. This piece is short and sweet. How to have bliss, how to experience bliss every day of your life. I think bliss is that one step above happiness. That happy is just really happy, and bliss is like that breathtaking moment. How to have breathtaking moments every day. That's a pretty cool topic, isn't it? All right, so here we go. This is short, sweet, and simple. So, I want you to think about those times in your life when you've had your breath taken away. Maybe it was, climbing a mountain and then getting to the top and looking out over the valley, and you were like, whoa, like this is a moment in my life. A rainbow, a mountain range, overlooking the ocean, watching a child being born, delivering my son. I mean, these moments that are breathtaking. How do we have those in everyday life? Are we going to go climb mountains every day? Are we going to deliver a child every day? I guess if you're a doctor. But how can we create those moments every day? Well, we'd have to look at then, what is it that created that moment? So let's take, climbing a mountain and looking out over a valley or to the other mountains, whatever. What happened that caused you to go, oh, wow? And let's take that into our everyday life. Whatever happened there. So let's explore what happened. It wasn't the mountains that made you feel that way. It wasn't the climb even that made you feel that way. It wasn't the earth that made you feel that way. It wasn't the air that made you feel that way. It wasn't the sun or lack of sun that made you feel that way. It wasn't the wind on your face that made you feel that way. It wasn't your shoes, the clothing you wore, or if you were even naked, it wasn't that. So if my point is, it's not anything outside of you. A mountain range does not make you feel something. And I know you think, yes, it does, because it's so beautiful. It's a mountain range. Own that. It's a mountain range. It does not make you feel anything. It's a bunch of, okay, stay with me here. It's a bunch of mountains. But why did you go, oh? And let's capture that. So, here's what you did. It's actually pretty simple. I avoid saying the word because some people look at this word and go, yeah, I already understand that. I don't think we do. And I'd ask you, just stop for a moment and question, do I really understand what this means? It's such a word that's used so many times, and we don't really know what it means, I don't think. And here's basically what you did. When you looked out over that mountain range, or that rainbow, or the ocean, at that moment, everything was perfect. There was nothing out of place. It was perfect. So what word are we talking about? Not perfection, not striving for perfection at all. There was 100% acceptance. So hang on to it, don't stop reading now because you see the word acceptance. I want you to think about it for a moment though. When you were looking at that mountain range, at that moment, everything was perfect the way that it is. You didn't look at the mountain range and go, man, that's nice, but those mountains are too pointed and there's just too many of them. See, that takes it right there. There's no bliss right there. You're looking at a rainbow and you're like, oh my God. You didn't look at it and go, that's cool. But if it was just 2 feet over, that would be really cool. The ocean, my God, this is beautiful. It's perfect. Well, no, wait. It's not blue enough. I always thought the ocean was really blue, and it's not blue enough. So are you getting the point of what's in common here with all of them? 100% pure acceptance equals 100% pure bliss. And it's not the mountain range that made you feel that way. It wasn't the ocean that made you feel that way. It was you. Everything was perfect in an imperfect world. That's incredible. So how do you build up to that you can have that in every day without having it climb a mountain or deliver a baby, right? You want to start eliminating resistance in your life. Resistance is the opposite of acceptance. Resistance is not accepting what is. Acceptance is loving what is. How easy is it for us to say in a day, things need to be different? It's so unconscious that we do this. I should be different. I should be thinner. I should be happier. I should be healthier. I should be wealthier. I should be more clear on my vision. I should be whatever. My wife should be, she should be. My life would be so much better if she would. So unconscious. My kids should be. He should be in a hurry right now. He should follow me. He should do what I say. He should. No bliss. You will never experience bliss if you think things should be different and they're not different. That's an internal stress that you deal with. I need more money. No, you don't. Every day that you say I need more money and there's not more money coming in, you are in a battle with yourself that there will never be bliss, ever. Can you look at a bird sitting on a tree? The reason I'm saying that is there's a bird sitting right there on the tree as I'm filming this. And just stop for a moment and go, that is perfect. Not like, oh, that bird's going to poop on my lawn. Who cares? That bird, actually that bird's looking at me right now. We have a connection. Anyway, it's perfect. Your son is perfect in an imperfect world. To find perfection in a non-perfect world. Find perfection in you instead of beating yourself up. I said I was going to do these 5 things. I only did 4, and you're harping on the one that you didn't do. Oh, I could have been better. That's one phrase I'm going to make another video on that we've got to eliminate out of. I've got to do more. I've got to be better. I got to hurry up. This is so detrimental to our system. So practice looking at anything and looking at the perfection in it. How absolutely perfect it is, because it is. Everything is supposed to be the way that it is. Let me say that again. Everything is supposed to be the way that it is. How do we know that? Because it is. It's our need for control and our need for things must be different. Yet they are the way they are, but we're fighting it. So if you want to experience bliss every day, you can do it. You can experience it by looking at the perfection in the smallest things. You'll find it if you look. Just how this world works is you'll find anything you're looking for. It's the question is, what are you looking for? Look for perfection in everything. And not you being perfect. That's not what I'm talking about. That it is what it is, and it is perfect. Even if it's a chipped cup that you say is imperfect, it's a perfect chipped cup. Isn't that awesome? You'll start to feel so much better. So much better. Enjoy the journey. Thank you.